Previously at the Hub, we saw our YelloStar students introduced to the voice training sessions, the Hanley Business School, the Berklee School of Music, and lessons on PR and music from the NetNG and Zikoko. First up on our roster, the contestants heard from Jason Camilio and the team from Berklee School of Music in New York.
It's great to have you here with us. And just before we turn this over to questions and answers, I just want to share this with all of the contestants that are here. The people that are joining you today are really special. They have got tons of expertise and have worked with thousands of musicians. And the cool thing about all the work that they do, the thing that is so impressive and inspirational to me, is that every student that they work with, and actually all of their colleagues, their fellow colleagues in the Berklee community, they're huge advocates and supporters of them. They want everybody to grow and achieve their goals. And this is one of the reasons why Berklee was so excited to be part of the MTN YelloStar competition, because this just is not your normal competition. There's something really special about the idea that we get to work with you and help you develop as people, as artists. And when you go on after this program, we're going to have, we're going to be there for you. We're going to want to see you continue to grow and achieve your goals. So this is the beginning. This is day one for Berklee to be connecting with you. Any of the contestants that are here, we would love for them to ask us any questions about the competition, about preparing themselves, their music, any questions about Berklee. But, we're here for you now, and we want to take this opportunity to have our coaches share their thoughts with you. Nope, that's not working. Come on up.
Okay. Really want to know, for people like me that have issues with my side, how easy would that be for me coming to Berklee and then to be able to study right and get things well? When we talk about like reading about music and some other things, so how easy might that be for me?
They have a whole program for people with visual challenges. Some of my favorite students at Berklee were Black, and they were beautiful singers, and they sight read, the ones who could see in my classes. So I think it's more about the challenge, the walls you put up in front of yourself. If you don't put that wall up, it won't be there for you.
Right, thank you, Joey. We do have
YelloStar.
Susu is fine. No, she's not crying, but we are watching cartoon. Ask grandma, I'm the one that used to take care of Yabo that time. Take your time. I will call you back. Your daddy is calling.
Explore without limits. Turn it up on MTN, the reliable data network.
Everybody say. YelloStar.
It's back.
The contestants took the masterclass from Professors Jean-Pierre Choulet, Adeyinka Adewale, and Barry Van Zyl of the Hanley Business School.
That's superb. And I'm going to need a little bit of interaction from the room. So please, when I raise question, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Superb. With business school issue, and that's to this particular question. That's because they are not brave enough. Adeyinka and Barry asked me to answer. I want, before I start, to give a warm thank you to Afrinoni Creative Hub. Afrinoni is beyond a partner, it's a friend, and Henne Business School very much sees itself as being part of the Afrinoni family. And in this endeavor, we are also partnering with Stephen Budd Music Management, but I suppose that Barry will tell more about it in a minute. And I'm Jean-Pierre Choulet, as I say before, based in Africa. Let's start there. Can you see the two faces on the screen? Can you see them? Yeah. Who is the guy on the left? Yeah, sure. Who is the guy on the right? Can you imagine that the guy with the craft to design, to build the artists, had the technology, the guy who was an artist with electronic and computing, he's not on the left, he's on the right. And you don't know him. You don't know his name. You know why? Because the guy doesn't and didn't and doesn't still have the business of his craft. The name you know is the guy on the left, Steve Jobs. But you don't know the name, and nobody knows the name. Nobody knows the name of the guy on the right. Steve Wozniak, the engineer, the guy mastering electronic. Look at them, they are together. Steve Jobs on the left, Steve Wozniak on the right. And one of them was genuinely the guy with the technology, knowledge, with the art, in a way, a performer if you want, but the guy who transformed it into something that has changed the world is on the left. But look at what Steve did. That's all the objects, all the transformation agents that he built and designed. He was not, in a way, the electronic artist, but he was the business artist, the guy who transformed invention into innovation. So what is it that you are going to stand for? You are very talented, but what is it that you are going to stand for? Are you going to be on the left of the screen or on the right of the screen? Technology has been incubated because of war, but the world has changed. What is transforming the world is business now. Not business in a bad way of mind, not business to make money, although it's important to make money, but the energy and the spirit of business entrepreneurship is incubating technology, solutions, art and culture in such a way that it is transformative to the world.
Yellow, yellow star.
A scholarship to study at Berklee College of Music. An opportunity to record a song at the Power Studio in New York, working with international acts. A fully furnished house with in-house studio. A recording contract. A car and cash prize.
Yellow, yellow star.
Can somebody help him, please? Even if he's born, we'll manage it now.
Even now, even then.
Good. Okay, so long notes. And what?
We'll always love you.
Okay, now let me even break it down for that. So, is it different?
Yes.
Yeah. So which one is long? The first one was long. I think. So I can. Or I can do. What's that? Sing it, my friend. Sing it like I'm singing it. No. Sing it long notes all through. Okay, one out. So, yeah, long notes. Now, short notes. So this is one of what defines Afrobeat as well. I'm bringing everything to Africa because my priority now is Africa, because the world is looking to Africa, right? Yes. We're Africans, and this is where the world is looking at right now. So Afrobeat is the spotlight. So all my teaching is going to be sort of tilting towards a bit of Afrobeat. I'll still touch on that area. So.
YelloStar.
Hey, tell them. They told me you are the best around here.
What can I do for you, sir?
I want my own very, very simple. I don't want any shine. If I see any shine.
Actually, I'd love some sequins on my skirt. And I don't like any frills.
I beg, I want frills on mine. But it must not be too tight.
Tight! That tight now, that is what I want. And the transition.
Oh, you know what? I want a gown.
Me too. I want to come to
You know what GMS started this? Hey, did you capture all the information?
Of course not.
Actually.
Fantastic.
I give my customers what they love because everyone has their unique style. So why should they wear the same thing? Just like MTN for me, which gives unique data and recharge offers just the way you like it. Just dial *121# and turn up great offers every day.
Everywhere you go, MTN.
YelloStar.
The contestants had some fun before getting down to the rehearsal session. Dottie seemed to be having a little more fun with it though. Another day at the hub, our YelloStar students continue to learn and practice.
After we read, go back to chorus. Then we'll now do Yoruba. We'll now do Hausa. We'll now do Igbo.
Yeah, okay. You get. Yeah, but like, but I don't want. Can we have like a short repeat? Because I feel like just coming from. I want to do like if I go and show. Go feel as a man.
Turn it up with our YelloStar contestants on Instagram at MTN_YelloStar, on Twitter at MTN YelloStar, on Facebook MTN YelloStar, and YouTube MTN YelloStar.
YelloStar.